How do you transform or change the background of your picture from this to this? Okay, so without much ado, let's open our picture that we want to change the background. So we go to open from our Photoshop. You press open so that we go to our local files, the location in which you have saved your picture. So I'll pick mine from desktop. I have mine saved at desktop. So with this particular tutorial, I had mine saved at desktop, and this is the particular picture that I want to use. So I'll open the picture. So this is the picture that we are going to use for this particular purpose. So let me remove the extra. Okay, so now we have our picture there. Now we have to select the picture from the background. So to do that, we can use the quick selection tool to do that. But I mean, to save much time and reduce the workload, let's go to the select and use the subjects at the select. So this one, it will automatically select the subject in the picture for you without you doing much work. So let's use that. So subject. So with the subject select, the software will automatically generate the selection on the picture for you. So guys, as you can see, we have the subject selected, nicely done there. So with this, let's look at the edges. If I mean edges, or it is the actual selection that I mean we got. So let's go to the select again. Then we select on the select a mask, or you can use the shortcut Alt plus Control plus R to do that. So we do that. So when we do that, let's look at the edges and see. Okay, so as you can see, we have fine edges there. But when you look at the ear, it looks like, some part of the ear has vanished. So let's, with the brush, or with the selection tool, we have the quick selection tool here. So with this, we can either add or subtract a selection from it. So let's add a selection. So with this, you make sure you decrease the size so that you don't select unwanted parts. So we just brush through that area. Okay, okay, we have the selection, but it looks like still we got some unwanted selection there. So let's quickly remove that. Okay, so that our work becomes neat. No, still we are facing some challenges there. So to do that, let's do this. Okay, so let's get the whole selection there. Let's don't worry, we'll work on that. So with this, let's we are making selection out of this. Okay, I think it is okay if you go any further. You okay. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. So let's maintain it like this. Yeah, let's maintain it like this. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is okay. I think we have it. I mean, nicely done like this. So let's maintain it. Now let's come to the edges, the shift edge. So let's shift the edge so that at least it will help us with some of the selections. You see that when you increase the edge, it selects it increases the edge at which you selected the picture. So let's decrease it so that, I mean, we will get the selection that we prefer. So when you look at the edges, we want to make sure that the yellowish edge disappears from the picture. Else when you place it there, it will be showing. Yeah, so let's quickly do that. Okay, I think now it is okay. Yeah, I think now it is okay. Let's look at it. Okay, so now we have our selection nicely done like this. So with this, okay, we can add, I mean, a bit of smoothness to the edges. I mean, let's add a bit small smoothness to the edge so that the edges don't become so sharp. Yeah. Okay, I think yeah, it is okay. Or no, let's maintain the one. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, let's have our selection like this. So now we have selected our picture. So we will then come and mask it. Yeah, with this too here. We mask it. So add a mask so that we get our selection out of the background. So when we mask it, automatically it will remove the background and we get our selection. So with this selection that we have gotten, we can actually, I mean, move it and place it anyhow that we want. Yeah, so now we have gotten the picture out of the background. So now left to us to insert the background that we want to use for it. So with this, we'll go to the file tab there, then we click on place embedded. So we are going to select the background that we want to use for that particular picture. So we'll go to the embedded, place embedded, then it will send us to our files. Then I have my background saved somewhere here. Okay, background, I think I have it here. Okay, yes, this is the background. I actually downloaded it from Freepik, so you can, I mean, go there and search. You will get the backgrounds from there. Okay, so it has covered the picture, but don't worry, we'll work on that. So what we should do here is let's work so that the background fits into the picture, the format of the picture. Let's work on that. So now we are going to increase the size so that, I mean, the background fits into the picture. Okay, now that we have it like this, let's press OK. So we can see that the background has covered the picture. Yeah, it has covered the picture, but don't worry, we are going to work on that. So as the background has covered the picture like this, the layer of the background, let's drop it down so that we get the background at the back and the picture on top. So when we drop it down, you have our background at the back like this and the picture on top. Okay, so now we come and select the picture layer. Okay, so with this being selected, let's use Control plus T to, I mean, transform the picture. You see that it is too big. Yeah, how we want the picture to be. This picture is too big for the background, so we want to decrease the size of the background. So with the layer being selected, we use Control plus T and we select the picture. So when you select it like this, then we reduce the size of the picture so that it fits into the background very well. Okay. Okay, so guys, I mean, I think it is okay. Yeah, we have the picture here. I think it is okay. So let's move on. So you see, placing it like this, the picture looks too different from the, make sure the picture is at the center. Okay, the picture looks too different from the background. So let's work on it so that it blends with the background. So now with this same layer being selected, let's quickly select the soft brush tool. So this is the brush tool. Make sure the front color is black. Then you see we have the background to be black and almost down parts and the edges. I mean, so the background is black. So let's use the black as the foreground color and color the edges so that the edges blend with the picture. Not that the picture will remove itself and you see all the edges like that. No, so that the edges will blend with the picture. So let's increase the size so that we see it very well. You see that we have the yellow color still at the edges. So we just don't send it to the middle, just at the edges. We brush it, we brush it, yeah, we brush it to remove the edges, that yellowish color. The shoe is black, so even if when you do the black goes into the distance, it's not anything. Yeah, you can still, I mean, that will still work because the shoe is actually supposed to be black, but because of colors and all that, I mean, the picture lightning and all that, that's why the shoe is appearing this way. So, I mean, you can actually go with that. Okay, even the trousers, you can use a bit of it, but not too much. You can just use a bit of the black so that we get the black color of the trousers. And if, as you can see, this side too, you have the yellow there. Let's make sure we clean that yellow. Okay, so now I think we are good to go. We are good to go with the edges. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Let's zoom out and see what comes out. Okay, so we are having some blacks somewhere and some. Let's make sure, I mean, we get the correct blend of everything. Okay, so let's maintain it like this. I mean, yeah, let's maintain it like this. Yeah, so that we get the originality of the picture. I think here too, some blacks will do. Yeah, I think it is okay. The blacks is not supposed to be too much. It's like we are having some of the blacks somewhere. I think we have to reduce the opacity. Okay, yes, yes. This is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay. So now, with it being like this, let's work on the edges of the picture too. The head. Make sure you don't cover the face, just the edges, because if we cover the face will be dark. We want the edges to blend, not the whole face or something like that. So make sure just the edges. Okay, I think I think we are good to go. Okay, so now this is what we have gotten. What do you guys think? Yes, so this is what you have gotten. I think, down there, the trousers, that's where we should have reduced the opacity so that it will be light black. But this one is equally okay. The main purpose is to show you how to change the background. Now with this, you see the picture is too bright. So let's use the, with the same layer, let's use the, um, um, these two, and we select the curves. So with the curves, we are going to reduce the brightness of the picture so that it mixes well with the background. So we come and select the white there, then we reduce the white small so that the picture will, look at this, will be something like this. Yes, so that the picture blends well with the background. So I think this is okay. So basically, this is how we change background of any picture. Yes, this is how approach that you can use to change background of any picture. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also like, share, comment so that it will motivate us to always bring out always different tutorials so that it will enhance our graphic designing skills. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.